Imagine two men, one in a Rolls-Royce dressed in Gucci, and the other in a used sedan, wearing a simple sweater. And here's a question: which one is a billionaire? In a world where wealth is often measured in terms of material possessions, it is easy to assume that the man in the Rolls-Royce is the billionaire. But what if I told you that this man is struggling to pay off his debts and maybe living beyond his means, trying to maintain a lifestyle he cannot afford? He may buy luxury brands not because he can afford them but because he feels the need to prove his worth. This may sound shocking, but it is not uncommon. It baffles many people. Why do some of the richest people live so modestly, while others who are struggling to make ends meet splurge on luxury brands? Today we're going to unravel this paradox and discuss the reasons why really rich people often look like poor. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell for more valuable ideas on how to achieve financial freedom. Reason number 1. A billionaire may decide to live modestly because he understands the true value of money. He knows that wealth is not for showing off, but for building a secure future. You see, the mystery of a rich man is not in his appearance. True wealth is not the brand of your car or the designer label on your clothes. It is the value you have created, the assets you have built, and the legacy you leave behind. It's the financial freedom, the ability to make choices, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're safe. Take, for instance, Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people. Despite his enormous wealth, Buffett still resides in the same house he purchased back in 1958. Yes, you heard that right, 1958. The house, bought for a mere $31,500, is a far cry from the luxurious mansions that we often associate with the super rich. Yet, it's been more than enough for Buffett, who once famously said, "I'm perfectly satisfied with it." Similarly, Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA, drove an old Volvo for years. This is a man whose company has furnished millions of homes worldwide, yet he chose to drive a car that many would consider outdated and unglamorous. But for Kamprad, it wasn't about making a statement with his vehicle. It was about practicality and efficiency. These are not isolated examples. They represent a trend among a certain sect of the wealthy, those who have chosen to embrace modesty despite their riches. It seems counterintuitive, doesn't it, to have all that money and not flaunt it? The importance of financial literacy cannot be overstated. Understanding how money works, how it can be grown and protected, is a crucial skill that many of the wealthiest individuals possess. Understanding the value of money is a key factor in accumulating and maintaining wealth. It's about seeing money not just as a symbol of success, but as a tool for achieving it. It's about being informed, strategic, and intentional with your finances. The second reason is the priority of investing. In a world where the allure of instant gratification often reigns supreme, the truly wealthy take a different approach. They prioritize investing their money over spending it, understanding that wealth is not just about what you earn, but more importantly, what you keep and grow. It's about understanding that each dollar you earn has the potential to earn for you if you let it. Wealthy individuals don't just save, they invest. They put their money in places where it can grow, whether that's stocks, bonds, real estate, or even in their own businesses. They understand that while there's risk involved in investing, the potential returns often outweigh the risks. Wealthy individuals don't just work for their money, they make their money work for them. Reason 3. The low-profile lifestyle many wealthy individuals choose. Most billionaires live without glitz and glamour. No flashy cars or extravagant mansions, no designer clothes or luxurious vacations. Instead, they choose simplicity and privacy. This is the reality for many wealthy individuals who prefer a low-profile lifestyle. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. As the founder of Facebook, he's one of the most recognized names in the tech industry and beyond. Yet, he's known for his simple wardrobe of gray t-shirts and jeans. His home, while undoubtedly expensive, is far from the opulent mansions one might associate with a billionaire. So, why do individuals such as Zuckerberg choose a low-profile lifestyle? Well, there are a few reasons, and it all starts with privacy. In a world where everyone is under the microscope, privacy becomes a luxury. It's a way to maintain a sense of normalcy, to keep their personal lives separate from their professional ones. By maintaining a low profile, wealthy individuals can also protect themselves and their families. High-profile individuals can become targets for all sorts of unwanted attention, from the press to potential criminals. By keeping their wealth under wraps, they can avoid drawing attention and ensure their safety. Furthermore, a low-profile lifestyle can be a form of rebellion against the ostentatious displays of wealth that are often associated with the rich. It's a statement that they're not defined by their wealth, but by their character and achievements. Moreover, it's a reflection of their values. Many wealthy individuals prioritize experiences over material possessions. They understand that true wealth isn't about what you own, but about who you are and the life you lead. And finally, a low-profile lifestyle allows these individuals to focus on what truly matters to them. Without the distractions of maintaining a high-profile persona, they can devote their time and energy to their passions, their work, and their loved ones. In the end, privacy can be more valuable than any luxury. Reason number 4. Personal well-being. The importance of personal well-being for people, including those who are financially well-off, cannot be overstated. Despite the common belief that wealth inherently leads to happiness, personal well-being goes beyond monetary wealth and encompasses various aspects that contribute to a fulfilling life. Wealth does not protect against stress, anxiety, or mental health issues. In order to maintain a healthy mindset under the pressure of wealth and societal expectations, wealthy people often do not position their wealth. For wealthy people, the pursuit of financial success often takes up a significant portion of their time and energy. However, once financial security is achieved, the focus shifts to other aspects of life, such as health, relationships, and overall satisfaction. Moreover, personal well-being also extends to mental and emotional health. Many affluent individuals invest in therapy, mindfulness practices, and activities that bring them joy and peace. For them, expensive branded items have no value compared to a balanced, healthy life and a peace of mind. In addition, wealthy people are often lifelong learners, constantly striving to expand their horizons and deepen their understanding of the world. As you know, reading books is a common feature of truly wealthy people. They have a clear understanding that the most valuable asset is ourselves. So wealth is not just money, it is the enrichment of your life and your mind. Reason 5. Focusing on meaningful goals. It's a common misconception that rich people are solely focused on money. While financial stability is certainly a priority, it's the meaningful, long-term goals that truly keep them grounded. These goals encompass a wide array of aspirations, from personal growth, contributing to society, to even more audacious dreams like exploring the outer realms of our universe. Take Elon Musk, for instance. While he's one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet, his primary goal isn't to amass more wealth. Instead, it's something far more ambitious and meaningful. Musk's ultimate goal is to make life multiplanetary. It's a goal that goes beyond his own personal gain. It's about the survival and future of humanity. This goal is what drives his every decision, every investment, and every risk he takes. But why do the wealthy focus on such meaningful goals? Well, it's simple. These goals provide a sense of purpose. They inspire passion, innovation, and perseverance. They create a deeper sense of fulfillment than any material possession ever could. When you have a goal that you are passionate about, something that drives you to get up each morning, it shifts your focus from short-term gratification to long-term success. It's not about buying the latest luxury car or the biggest mansion. It's about making a lasting impact. It's about creating a legacy. Furthermore, these meaningful goals often lead to more wealth. They encourage the wealthy to take calculated risks, invest in new ventures, and strive for constant self-improvement. These are all key components to increasing wealth. But remember, it's not the wealth itself that's the ultimate goal. The wealth is simply a byproduct of pursuing these meaningful goals. This is a significant mindset shift. It's about understanding that wealth isn't the end goal. It's a tool that can be used to achieve these meaningful, impactful goals. So if you want to emulate the success of the rich, don't just focus on accumulating wealth. Instead, find a goal that gives you purpose. Find a goal that drives you to innovate, to take risks, to constantly learn and grow. True wealth comes from achieving your goals, not just accumulating money. So, we have seen the irony of wealth in our society, where the rich often lead an unpretentious, even modest lifestyle, while those who have less try to show that they live in luxury, even though they often do not. It teaches us that true wealth is not just about money or possessions. It's the work you do, the values you uphold, and the influence you have. It's a different understanding of what wealth really means. That's why so often, for those people who associate wealth with luxury mansions and expensive brands, really rich people who own billions of dollars seem poor.